Illustrators? You should be answering yes. Remember, I'm so excited about Writer's Workshop, and that's what's happening today. So remember, when I say illustrators, that means it's time for Writer's Workshop. So we have 3 parts to Writer's Workshop. We have the mini lesson, the writing time, and the share time. Those are our 3 times we have for Writer's Workshop. So today I'm going to tell you more about the mini lesson. The mini lesson is when I do the talking and you respond to help me. So how will you know when I'm talking to you in a mini lesson? That's right, I'll call you illustrators, and that is how you know that we're ready for a writing mini lesson. Today we're going to add the first puzzle piece to our Writer's Workshop block. It's called the mini lesson. This is our first puzzle piece in Writer's Workshop. In today's mini lesson, we're going to be looking at a book called A Ball for Daisy. Let's take a look at A Ball for Daisy. Daisy looks like a dog, doesn't she? Yeah. So let's take a look at our book here. A Ball for Daisy by Chris Raschka. Remember, that's the author. They write the words. And the illustrator sometimes is the same person and they draw the pictures. So Chris is the author and the illustrator of this book. What do you notice on the first page? Yeah, I noticed there are no words in this book, but it's still telling a story. So we see that Daisy has a red ball. And Daisy likes to play with the red ball. Yeah, she chases it, jumps up on the couch after the red ball. Daisy sleeps with the red ball. It looks like she does everything with the red ball. And I only know that because I can see the pictures, because remember, there are no words in my book. You can see that Daisy takes the red ball out for a walk. And Daisy has a lot of fun with her red ball. Again, there are no words in my book. Oh, it looks like Daisy's sad because she lost her red ball. Look, Daisy, somebody else has the red ball. Oh no, look what happens. The red ball gets popped. Oh no. Daisy looks sad because she lost her red ball. And now she takes the popped red ball everywhere she goes. And she still looks so sad. Look at poor Daisy. Would you be sad if you lost your favorite toy? Yeah, I bet you would. Look, Daisy's owner throws the red ball away. And Daisy doesn't even want to go for a walk anymore. She's so sad. She sleeps without the red ball. Her owner kind of hangs out with her without the red ball. And look, Daisy's starting to get happy. Look what she got. She got a new ball. And it's blue this time. Oh, Daisy loves her blue ball, doesn't she? She has a lot of fun with the blue ball and her friends. Yes. And Daisy is happy again at the end of our story. Now, as you can see, there were lots of pages in our book, and they were all just illustrations that told a story. So Chris is the illustrator of this story because he drew all the pictures and didn't write any words in our story. So today, that's what you all are going to do. But first, tell me, what do you have that might help you illustrate a story? crayons, that's right. You all have your very own set of crayons. And so those crayons are going to help you to color your picture and to illustrate your story to make it a little more exciting. So today I want you to grab your paper. Remember, we write our name with our pencil, so go ahead and put your name at the top of your paper with your pencil. And then you can use your crayons to draw your picture, or you can use your pencil and then color with your crayons. Now remember, we take really good care of our crayons. So when we're using our crayons, we hold them just like we hold a pencil. We don't push too hard, but we don't color too soft. Yeah, and we don't pick at the paper on our crayons. And remember, it's very important that we only draw and color on the paper, okay, with your crayons. So today, I want you to illustrate your very first story. I think I'm going to illustrate a story about a flower that grows. You can illustrate your story about anything that you want. So I'm going to illustrate my story today about a growing flower. So I'm going to draw some grass because flowers do grow in the grass. And you know how you plant maybe a seed, and then what happens, right? Your flower starts to grow, gets a little bit bigger, starts to come out, and then before you know it, you have a nice, big, beautiful flower. And so that is what I'm talking about today. And so I'm going to use my crayons to color my flower and make it really pretty and add some details to my flower. And then when you see my picture, I could tell you a story about my picture. So today you're going to illustrate a story all on your own. So as you can see, I started with the seed because flowers start out as seeds and they become a little bit bigger and then they grow into a big, beautiful flower. And we know that flowers need sunlight to grow. So I drew a nice, big, beautiful yellow sun. Remember that when we're coloring, we make sure that we color in the lines and that our colors make sense and that we color the whole picture. We don't leave any white marks, okay? So the sun would be yellow because suns are yellow. And the grass would be green because grass is green. All right, now I'm going to give you some time to illustrate your very first story. Remember, you can use your crayons, but take really good care of them. I can't wait to see your very first story that you illustrate. See you soon. Bye-bye.